Well, it's the season of giving, and the Salvation Army of San Antonio needs your help this holiday season. Dick Tips with Mission Park Cares and Captain Josh Robinette from the Salvation Army are joining us this morning to talk a little bit more about how we can help. It's good to see you both. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you, Shelley, for having us.
Absolutely. Dick, I want to start with you. Talk a little bit about Mission Park Cares and why you guys believe in supporting the many different organizations here in San Antonio doing good things.
Shelley, thank you for asking that question. I appreciate it. But, I'm with Captain Josh Robinette, and Salvation Army has been around since the late 1800s. He'll probably tell you more about that. But the reality of it is as we all know, he's got such a recognizable organization and those red kettles. And we have a red kettle challenge that's coming up this weekend. And we're very, very, very excited about the fact that I'm hoping we need 2 red kettles, Josh.
I agree with you.
We're going to need more than 2, that's for sure. I've been seeing the red kettles out and about, but I know you guys need more volunteers. Tell me a little bit about how we can help.
Yeah, so the Red Kettle campaign, the success of it really stems on having someone stand out in front of the storefronts, ringing the bell and greeting customers as they come in. And this is where volunteers come in. And so we need volunteers this year, greater than ever, and it's easy to volunteer. You go to registertoring.com and you can sign up for your location. And we're real excited because this year we're also have an incentive for our volunteers. They have a chance to win 4 tickets to a Spurs game simply by volunteering to ring a bell.
That is nice. I know most people volunteer just to volunteer. They don't need an incentive, but what a nice little boost for that. Let's talk a little bit more about what the money raised from the Red Kettle campaign, how does it help San Antonio?
Yeah, so the money raised in the Red Kettle campaign is critical because it supports the programs that the Salvation Army does right here in San Antonio, which include 2 emergency shelters that serve single men, families, and single women. Last month, for example, we had over 170 people on average staying the night at the Salvation Army, about 70 of them children. And so the Red Kettles support programs like that, our Boys and Girls Club, programs for seniors, our homeless prevention services, and the work the Salvation Army does is critical, especially this time of year as the holidays approach, and we know families are struggling with inflation this year.
Absolutely. The Salvation Army has been around for a long time. It's definitely a name you can trust when you're thinking about doing some good here in San Antonio. Take a look at your screen right now. We do have some information there for you, as well as a QR code to scan to take you right to the Salvation Army so that you can find out a little bit more information about being a bell ringer. Thank you both for coming in this morning. Dick, thank you guys for doing what you do and helping us shine the light on some amazing organizations here in San Antonio.
We love partnering with the Salvation Army for sure.
Absolutely.
So let's bring it forward.
Let's do it. All right, guys, when you see those red kettles, when you are out and about this weekend, please do what you can. Throw a little money on into those red kettles. And of course, if you've got questions, you can find our friends at Mission Park. The phone number is there on your screen. Go to missionparks.com and be sure you're watching Mission Park Cares Sunday mornings at 7:30 on Fox 29.
At Mission Park and Mission Park Cares, we'd like to bring you more programming each and every week.
Yes, just subscribe here or catch us every Sunday morning on Fox 29.
And remember, at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.